Morning, everyone. It's Lee here from Bespoke Financial Group. Thank you, and welcome to our third ever Little Bricks training session, next level training session. This one's called You Have Not Because You Ask Not. It's all about the power of visualization, manifestation, and speaking things into existence. It's something that's really helped change my life. I'm going to show you some techniques we've showed on a real basic level so I can understand them. So we can sort of, just relay them to you, and you can start to put them into practice yourselves. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure you can take something from it and use it to benefit yourself, your career, your life, and your family life. So those who don't know, my name's Lee Flanagan. I own a company called Bespoke Financial Group. I'm lead bespoker. I'm from a place called Winniebanks in Middlesbrough. God bless. And these are a series of sessions that we're putting out there to help people within financial services, people from the wider business community, and anyone in general who wants to come along and get a little bit of inspiration or motivation, sort of get you through the day. Because there's a lot of charlatans about, and we're not charlatans. So visualization, what is it? It's the formation of a mental image coming into reality. So I think we have 1,400 thoughts per day, 1,400 thoughts per minute. So it's really important we sort of pick out the positive ones and make them into reality, speak them into existence. Next page, please, Kel. So what is visualization? How can it help you? Albert Einstein said, imagination's a sneak preview of life's coming attractions. Constantly, we've got so much going on our head, negative, positive. We're just setting off fireworks and rocket desire in the universe. Got to be really important to make sure that we're putting positive rocket desire in the universe of what we want for ourselves, our future, our family. We've got to think really big, scary, big dreams. Because the universe doesn't know, what's negative, what's positive. It's just listening to what we're putting out there, and it will deliver. So we've got to be really careful what we put out there. One of the processes for visualization is ask, believe, receive. It's biblical, that. And the ask part, brilliant, stage number one. The end part, receiving, it's enthralling and so exhilarating. The middle part, believing, that's where your real challenge is. That's where your faith comes in. And that's where people get lost. That's where it freezes people a little bit, because they always need to know how. They always need to know why. We don't need to know how. We don't need to know why. We just got to ask, believe, and receive. Next place, please, go. We're going to talk about different techniques of visualization and manifestation, things that you should be doing on a daily basis. So you've got vision boards, you've got tracking, you've got prayer, you've got shouting your affirmations out nice and loud, nice and clear, and then you've got to act as if. I'm just going to run through this list now. So vision boards, what is it? It's sort of like a pin board where you cut out images that you want to bring into your life, or you've got to believe you've already got them in your life. New car, new weight, watch, house, winning awards, wife, children, holiday homes, whatever it is that you desire within your life. Stick it on your vision board so you can see it last thing at night, first thing in the morning. Tracking, what's tracking? Tracking something, we call it Hansel and Gretel, myself and Michelle. So for example, if you want to get married, you've got to act as if you're at the end of the altar and your wife's walking down. And you can actually see her coming down, or you're on a stage, you're about to win an award that you've worked so hard for over the years. Imagine being sat on the stage or stood on the stage. Imagine who's giving you the award. Is it Tony Smith? Is it the leader of your business group? Is it Bob Scott? Imagine what aftershave or perfume you've got on. What outfit have you got on? Where's everyone sat? Feel the energy. Just take that moment in. Breathe. Imagine you're there, right? Act as if. Meditate the moment. Then all you do is pause, rewind back to where you are right now at the second time. Now you've got a clear track to run to where you need to be. And all you need to do is just pick up the pieces like Hansel and Gretel all the way to your final destination, and try not to hurt anyone along the way. Prayer. Why is prayer important? Prayer is the first part of your day. It sets your day off. Drop to your knees shows humility. It keeps you humbled, and you're asking straight away for the amazing things that you want in life for you, your loved ones, your friends, your future, people who need help right now. It's a fantastic way to start your day. Okay, and it will really get you off to a flying start in the right manner. Shouting affirmations loudly. So often in life, people come to me and say, "Oh, Lee, can you help me with this? I'm struggling for a bit of motivation." The first thing I always say is, "What's your morning routine? What's your affirmations like?" If you've got affirmations, they go, "Yeah, I've got them written down on a bit of paper somewhere, or they're on my phone." And I read them about 3 weeks ago. Actually, I'm well into them. I'm thinking like, what a half-assed attempt. What a bluffer. You've got to have your affirmations written down. You've got to have them on your phone ready to go. You've got to have the pictures and the images ready to go with it, like a digital vision board. And you've got to shout them out loud every morning as if they've already happened. I am everything I want to be. I'm a happily married man. I'm a decent man of integrity and honour. I'm principal the overall top firm in the UK. God bless. Watch next month. My children are healthy and happy. All of their dreams come true. I help every single person I come across by being kind, by being humble, by being supportive. And all of these things, I drive a black Tesla. I live in a house at Wynyard. Whatever it is that you desire, because your images and your visions, they're unique and exclusive to you. God's only given to you. But shout them out loud every day and act as if. Because a spoken word creates the next moment. A spoken word will create the next moment in your life. Then you've got to act as if. Remember before, like walking along, my big massive rucksack on, as the shirt, it looked like I was one. You know, it looks like an aeroplane. The wings come out like a wingspan thing. It was massive, big regular for shirt. But in my mind, I was overall top firm principal then. In my mind, I owned my own home then. In my mind, I owned my own car then. In my mind, I was principal the overall top firm in the UK. And all these things I've already imagined in my mind, you know. In my mind, they'd already come true. You've got to act as if. You've got to act as if, because miracles happen every single day. Cheryl Wilson, one of my closest friends in the world, love her. Cheryl won't mind me saying now, at Christmas time, she wrote down a piece of paper what she wanted to achieve financially this year. One of my best moments, me and Michelle last week, she rang us up and said she doubled that figure. Made me burst with pride and happiness for Cheryl, because I love her. Brad Rathbone, the same thing. Act as if. Act as if they've already come true, and they will come true. Next place, please, Kel. The next page, we're going to speak about you can't have what you're not willing to become. Now, what does that mean? I'm going to speak about myself here. You've got to believe, you've got to walk, you've got to talk, you've got to behave, you've got to act. You've got to be the person that you want to become and act as if you're already that person. So, for example, for so long, I've told anyone in the world, I want to be principal of the overall top firm within the UK. I want to be a man who helps people. I want to be in a nice, happy, loving relationship with a decent person. I want to have a great relationship with my children. I'd like to be happy. But you know what? My foundation work, my vibration was so way off that because of my lifestyle with drinking, drugs and all that bullshit. I wasn't ready to become or be what I wanted to become. So that means every time I got an opportunity for them things to come to me, I wasn't emotionally or vibrationally ready to keep them. And that's what will happen. It's no good for you asking for a brand new Ferrari if you're only working 3 days a week. Your vibration's way off. It's not going to happen. Your vibration's got to match your output. You've got to be willing to be the person that you want to become. And then you can keep all these things when they come because you'll be ready for them. Next page, we're going to talk about vibration. So in your vibration, right, you if you're not willing to be the person that you want to become, you can't keep hold of things. You could never go onto your radio and want to listen to Magic FM, but tune in and TFM. It's a different station. It's a different vibration. It's a different frequency. So if you're asking to be in a healthy, happy relationship, you've got to act as a person who's a healthy, happy person, who's loyal and who's committed. If you want to act as if you're a successful businessman, act like a successful businessman. You've got to put out the vibration in the world and be the person that you want to become for these things to happen. Act as if it already happened, and these things will come true. Shift your vibration up to where you want to be. The rest just falls into place for you. I think you all know the story with me. 10 years now, I've got out the bath with a towel wrapped around me as if it was like a borough flag, and I'm on the stage at the Vaux, and I know where Michelle and Daz and Shez and Az and Nathan are all sat. In my mind, them moments have already happened. So when they come, because I've dreamt them so concisely, so consistently, so frequently, they just feel so familiar. Like I've done this a million times before in my own head. Like I've thought and spoken this thing into existence. And that can happen with anything. Life, relationship, money, material, business. Create your own future. You're the star of your own Hollywood movie. But like, what role are you giving yourself? You're giving yourself a hero's role? Are you an extra in your own movie? What role are you giving yourself? And make a change today. You're the story. You're the creator of it. Do something about it. As human beings, we are creators. Create some magic that people will remember and speak about for years to come. And something that'll make you happy. Next page, Cal, please. So within business, how can visualization and manifestation help you in business? You've got to have a goal, right? You've got to have something to work towards. As human beings, we like to win. It's always about good and bad, first and second. We need to go after things to try and win things. So if you're an employee, if you're a salesperson, if you work in retail, if you work in 9 to 5, manifestation, visualization can help you, because it can give you that motivation every day, knowing that, you know, this isn't forever. This is just part of my journey. My end goal is this: being a manager, being a business owner myself, being a director, getting a promotion, and you can work towards that. It gives you a track to run on. It tells you that nothing's forever, that you're working towards something special for yourself, and that you're just laying little bricks along the way on your journey. Then you can learn to enjoy the journey, because the reality is the destination, the goal, it's never ending. It's always going to move. It's always going to move. It's always going to move, because goals and destinations are infinite. But the journey is not. You've got to enjoy it, and visualizing good things happening, creating your own future, your own path to glory. That's where the key to happiness is. That. Now, if you're a business owner, you're a manager, I think you've got a duty to get a collective goal for your team. You've got a duty to bring people together and say, you know what, let's fight for a common cause. Let's have each other's back. Let's all of us raise our performance levels, because not one of us wants to be the weakest link that lets their teammates down. 2017, 2018, we wrote on the walls, on the emails and everything, Champs 2020. It's quite delusional at the time. Everyone laughed. Everyone mocked. They'll never do that. They'll never beat Dave Booth. God bless Dave Booth. I hope he's enjoyed his cigar in Cuba or wherever he's spending his money. He's welcome, by the way. We pushed that price up as well by pushing him. But you know what? We're a month away from achieving that goal. A month away from achieving that goal. Why? Because every single one of us committed to it. Every single one of us believed it. And the power of collective thought and prayer and energy, I mean, it can achieve wonderful things in life. So if you're a business owner, you've got to give your group of people a track to run on. You've got to signpost the next stage for them. You've got to give them something to be inspired to come to work for and work towards. And you know what? Your results organically will just go through the roof at the back end of that. So really embrace visualization and manifestation, and understand that people want their own individual goals and dreams that can contribute to the wider, the team's wider goal and bigger dream. Okay, next place, please, Cal. I'm going to talk about learning from the best now. We're in an age, in a generation where thinking big, working hard, dreaming big dreams has become quite cool. And it's at the tip of your fingers. You can go on YouTube and get motivational video after motivational video after motivational video. All the young guys in our office just sit and listen to them all. Nathan was the first one. They just sit and listen all day. They're quite inspiring, really. So some of the people I listen to would be Steve Harvey, Michael Beckwith-Smith, a pastor from America who's in The Secret, the movie, Conor McGregor, Jim Carey, and an American rapper called Russ. You go back to Conor McGregor. And when he come on the scene, it was probably the same years ago, a little bit before my time, when Ali was out, and people said, it's like he's got a crystal ball, he's predicting the future. He used to predict what round he'd do and what punch he'd cure them with. Well, yeah, he was predicting the future, but that's what we all do. When you get up in the morning, you go, oh, I'm tired today. Predicted. If the universe is listening to every single vibration and rocket desire you put out, it'll make you tired for the day. I'll cure him in the second round. I'll be a 2-time world champion. They're listening. They will make that come true. The universe, God, will grant you your wish. So wish wisely. Let go of the negative emotions. Create your own future. We've all got a crystal ball. Predict your own future. Prophesy what happens next in your story. Jim Carey. For me, like the forefather of manifestation and visualization. And you know the story when he said he wrote a check for $10 million on an old check, put it in the back of his wallet, forgot about it, in 1990. He said it had come true before 1995 was out. Thanksgiving, which I think is November, 1995, he got a check for $10 million for the role in Dumb and Dumber. His dream had come true. And that's what happens in life. He committed to it. He wrote it down. He believed it. Ask, believe, receive. bang, and it happens. I'm going to talk to you about this guy, Russ, but I'm going to drink of water first because I'm just thirsty about this. Bear with me. Cool. So, Russ, now, I don't know if he's a good singer or not, but I read his book. It's like a short audio book, and it was like an hour long. And it's like an upgraded, urban, modern version of Ask, Believe, Receive. Okay, it's called Delusion, Persistency, and Gratitude. The 3 stages of manifestation. Ask, Believe, Receive. That's all it is. So delusion, the first part of it, it's like quite exciting. It sort of whets your appetite, it gets your juices flowing when you say, like Conor McGregor having a KO Joe Aldo in the first round, or we said we're going to beat Dave Booth, or Ali said he'd beat Foreman, and everyone goes, you can't do that. That'll never happen. They're not capable of that. It's delusional. And you know what? When someone says you can't do something as human beings, it drives you forward. The end part, gratitude. You've got to have gratitude for everything. Gratitude is a powerful, powerful word, and it's so important when it comes to visualization and manifestation, because all you're doing is open up the gateway to even more amazing things coming towards you. Got to show gratitude for what you've got. You've got to show gratitude for life's coming attractions. Say thank you to God or to a higher power for everything you've got in your life. The people, the material things, anything good that you've got, drop to your knees and say thank you, and you'll get more of it. But I want to talk to you about the middle part. Persistency, faith, belief, grit, whatever it is you want to call it. For me, titles are won on Tuesdays. Cold Tuesday mornings when you don't want to get out of bed, when you don't want to pick up the phone. Champions just do that little bit more, and they do that little bit extra. And why? Because they keep the faith. They know that they've got to keep laying them little bricks consistently. Everybody wants to know a secret now. Everyone wants to know what the big secret is, what will make me successful, that'll make me a millionaire. There isn't one. Keep the faith, believe, and just know that it's going to work out. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the people around you. Have faith in the process, and all your dreams will come true. Then show gratitude, you get more of it. So we're now going to talk about the values of bespoke. Oh no, sorry, I was a bit ahead of myself there. Knowledge is power. So you've heard the saying, right? You are what you eat. So I believe it's the same for the brain, the soul, and the emotion, the heart. The Emperor's New Clothes, you know the story. He was a con man. There's a bit of a moral to that story. He convinced the Emperor, the most powerful man in the universe or kingdom, that he would love the outfit and is naked. The Alchemist, for me, the best book I've ever read in my life. That was shadowed out. The Secret, Not Far Behind, is sort of like the Bible for manifestation, visualization. Pursuit of Happiness, great determination, believed in the end goal, kept on going, achieved everything. Chris Barker's now a multi-millionaire. Aladdin, Rubber Magic Lamp, get 3 wishes. Again, it's sort of like mythical, and it's magic, but life can be magic if you write that next story for yourself, you write the next scene for yourself, make yourself a Disney hero. And then the Gruffalo, he had a little mouse, he had 3 predators that hunt him down every single day, and the Gruffalo, a mythical monster, all scared stiff of the little mouse. Why? Because he believed. He put it out there. And when you believe and you puff your chest out and you put it out there for the world to see, that's when you create that law of attraction, and that's when great things will come to you. That's when you create the law of attraction. That's when great things will come to you. Sometimes you can talk people out their own game anyway. We've done it recently with 2 firms in London. I'll quit this month, trust me. Next one, please, Cal. Right, the 5 values of a bespoker. So we've got 5 core values of bespoke. We're going to talk about faith here. I think it's relevant to the law of attraction. I think it's relevant to visualization. I think it's relevant to being a good fucking person. And I'm sorry to swear, but it is. See, the past month, like, I've had the shittest, hardest month of my life. I've had the hardest week ever. But with the friends I've got, with my faith in God, with the beautiful children I've got faith that the behaviors that I have, the conduct I've got, the people I've got around me, I'm doing the right things, and that everything will work out in the end. It has to when I've got people like Cheryl and Michelle and Daz and Terry and Duff and Nathan. Things have to get better. Things have to work out. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in right. Have faith in good. Have faith in decent. And everything will work out in the end. Have faith in the people around you, your children, your morals, your ethics, your codes as a human being. And you know what? If you be true to them and you keep walking forward, I hope, and I genuinely drop to my knees and pray that things will work out for you in the end. I guess we'll see. So listen, short and sharp, short and sweet, a bit like myself. Now it's over to you guys. I can't even tell you how grateful I am for you taking time out of your day to come and listen to us here this morning and share this story with us. It means the world to us to start putting these free sessions, because there are so many charlatans across the UK, gurus coming, the little chef in Maidstone, I'll charge you 700 quid for a day. They couldn't sell a hump to a camel. Trust me, they couldn't. But we want to share this here because we believe that kindness is a superpower. We've got faith in what we do. We believe in each other. And we want to share it for the world because it's the right thing to do, right? So over to you. I'm going to ask Kelly to join in now and sort of finish this off with me because she's brilliant. She deserves all the plaudits in the world, and Michelle, for putting these sessions together. I'm eternally grateful to them. It means a lot to me. It really does.
Yeah, so it's just the hashtag. If you can all make sure that you promote that you've been to the session on your social media, whether it's via LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and if you can make sure you hashtag little breaks, hashtag the sport, and hashtag you have not because you asked not, which is today's session.
Yeah, can everyone get these sessions right? Can everyone put it on within that? Can you just jump onto LinkedIn now, do it now for straight away, hashtag, post, tagging your friends, tagging your family, because what you share multiplies and grows. Remember, you're shooting out rockets of desire in the universe, fireworks of desire. So let go of that negativity and them pain, them shitty people in your life, and just embrace positivity and big, scary dreams. And when you get them butterflies in your stomach, that's just your affirmations building up. Learn to blow east like a dragon does with his fire, and all your affirmations will come true. I want to wish you all the greatest day ever. God bless. Thank you so, so much for coming on the call. Thank you so much to my amazing family and friends. I'm humbled that I've got the best people in the world. I'm the luckiest man in the world. Thank you so much. I want to see my beautiful little boy kid today and have the best weekend ever. God bless everyone. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Get it on LinkedIn. Have a great time. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. And I might drop it.